Let's process. Crowley. He's playing roamer. He has a black box? No, he doesn't. Lower left showed a black box. My bad. Alright, let's see. Looks like he's doing the fast rollout. He's flying across onto the demo. Trades with him. He should jump away immediately. Doesn't want to die. He has pretty good health right now, so he can jump again. I like that. Getting back in. He looks like he's moving like really, really fast. It looks like he's just like freaking out, like super high energy. It's kind of making me uncomfortable. But that was a good decision there, jumping away. Always the best way to avoid damage is to jump away. Oh, he went for a Market Gardener, I think. Managed to kill the medic anyway. So, a worthy trade. Market Gardener is really not something you should do. If he would have just 2-rocketed the medic, I think he would have been able to get one more trade probably. Like maybe, or rocket jump out, I think. So, as cool as the Market Gardener is, if you're playing seriously, maybe this is a joke game, you know. It's just a lobby, he's doing it for fun or something. Market Gardener is... It's just so hard to pull it off, you know? Wow, that medic has like 1 health. So, sometimes, as a roamer, you know, the instant your medic dies, the instinct is to just go all in, kill their medic. But a lot of times, you can't just react like that. You need to assess the situation. You can't just assume that, alright, I'm the roamer, our medic died, so I have a free pass to go just die. Any attempt at their medic is worth it. It's not true, really. He should have assessed the situation there, looked at where the medic was, seen the fact that he was getting pocketed by a scout, and probably should have like called it off. The better play there would probably be to not only survive, but to maybe look for a sneakier way to kill their medic. You know, he could have hid behind the crates and then gone for a big flank, but just jumping headfirst into the medic usually won't work out. Alright, looks like he's gonna get 3 kills here. He should be moving mid. There's plenty of health packs, so he should be like comfortable moving really fast. No need to like wait for his team right now while they're wiped. Class should you focus killing first? Honestly, scouts are really important picks. Demo is a good pick as well. Usually as a soldier, like trading with their other soldier is usually not worth it, but anything else tends to be pretty good. Here he did hit the medic with 50 damage, but the soldier is like a bigger threat, and if he could just kill the soldier real quick, the medic is a guaranteed kill based on the positioning. So unless he had hit the medic with like 100 damage, then he could just, you know, maybe survive long enough to hit that 1 extra rocket, then it would be worth it. But he came in there and he saw a soldier that was like in the perfect position to just eat a direct rocket. I think he should have gone for the soldier. Sometimes what I'll do is if I go into a place and I want to kill a medic, I might have to shoot a rocket at the person that's defending him to just juggle him, and then I can go back to shooting the medic while they're like disoriented. So that might have been what he could have done there. Shoot the rocket at the medic, juggle the soldier, then go back to killing the medic while the soldier's juggled. And Willie, yes I am still streaming. Oh, if that scout was called really weak, I might have tried to rocket jump to chase him. You know, he could have cut him off through lobby a bit quicker. Going for a Market Gardener, oh my god. I hate it when people get away with shit like that, because there's no reason that should have worked, you know what I mean? But it worked, and he also killed a scout. Leaving the pack for his medic. His medic got robbed, actually. I didn't see what their Uber was at. Okay, I guess they're charged now, so delaying is the right idea. I like that he's actually splitting right now, because his combo's going to go in one side while they're down a couple. sometimes their only hope is to like kite to the other side. So by coming in through the other flank, he can sandwich them pretty well here. So that worked out. What's a good inch per 360 for Scout and Soldier? I'd say the most common is between like 6 and 12. But it's all about, yeah, comfort, really. His jumps here look kind of weird. I'm surprised they're actually working. A small tip there, if you pick up the pack after you take the fall damage, it will put you back up to full health. So there he actually landed on the pack first, then hit the ground. So it just gave him fall damage. Their combo was like all the way out already, so the right way to play that is actually to just control the high ground, not commit in and just throw away your life. If they're giving you room, you should just take what you have, win the mid, and then move from there. Sometimes people get too cocky and try and chase and throw away their number advantage and then let the other team back in, you know? Hey, Shiki. Happy birthday. Shiki, I will be watching your demo tomorrow, by the way. You're the next one in line, I think. If you have a more current one that you'd rather send, maybe do that. But otherwise, I'll just watch the one that you said as watch this one first. Nice direct there. That was good. Pushing it on second here. He could have, there he could have like isolated the demo. I probably would have gone for the demo first. Like if no damage is called on the medic, it can be kind of risky to just go for the medic. Like if you can hit a rocket, see what you do if you're trying to isolate someone is you just shoot a rocket in between them and their team, try and knock them out, and he could have pushed that demo out into yard where the rest of his team could have focused him. And that probably would have like given his team the ability to cap second there. Though the medic was pretty exposed, so I can understand him going for him. Just didn't like delay his rockets well enough, or like he didn't jump into a position where he could easily kill that medic. You know? So he was kind of shooting like up at the medic or hitting him around corners rather than doing like 80 damage plus rockets. After killing both scouts, there's no reason to be like hiding here. Like you just go because you basically killed their flank. So you want to take advantage of that as much as possible. As a roamer, when their scouts are dead, that should be like free reign of the map because the scouts are the ones that will primarily deny you. There you guys should have been holding tab and just like watching to see when they get spawns. If you would have moved a bit quicker from the hiding spot, you would have gotten that back cap. Just want to point that out, but yeah, I think if you were paying attention to the spawns, you would have been prepared for that. This is Froguy, aka Crowley's demo, and that's cool that Seymour's going to the, or he might go to the fight. Though that's pretty far away from him. Jesus, Seymour travels a lot. Oh, he's on Pyro right now. I probably wouldn't push into them. As a pyro, you just kind of want to lock down the choke points, really. So pushing into lobby there was probably a mistake. Why is this such a short game? Is it like a roll from here on out? I think he is doing the rollout a bit messy. I think I actually did a video about how to do the rollout on this map properly. You might want to check it out. I think he's not hitting it at the right like height or angle. And now because he has the market gardener, you can't run away. But I feel like rewinding. It's a short demo, so it's not a big deal. I want to see what happened on that mid. Oh, so I already missed a few seconds of the mid. There, his scout was in a 1v1. Okay, I remember. He should have jumped over and just killed that scout instantly. If you ever, as a soldier, can interrupt a 1v1, you should always do it, because one rocket can usually just end the fight and you win. You know, and then you have a quick number advantage. So that's probably how he probably could have opened that mid up. You always want to pay attention to not only sound, but I mean, if you see someone fighting or you listen to the calls, people fighting, saying they need help, and then you want to try and move quickly to those spots to fight people. Alright, so he's on sniper. I think the other team still has Uber. As a sniper, you generally want to sit pretty far back, because you want to switch off of sniper like as soon as possible. Actually, I can't tell at this point whether they have Uber or not. Oh. And that's basically the reason why you sit and spawn, because if someone rushes you, you get caught out, and even if you try to run to spawn, you don't have enough time, because you don't run very fast as a sniper. Already spawning a sniper again. He has the shot on the medic. Okay, killed the soldier. Scout in on last. I would trust the team to kill him, honestly, but I guess if you could have hit him for like 50 damage, it would have helped. At this point, their soldier would have just spawned. They called Uber. You know, you just kind of gotta hold. I feel like he's telling them to open the door for him. You have 5 people? Alright. Ooh, medic goes down. Alright, they're gonna lose. So just to repeat, the point of the sniper is to make them Uber early. You know, you don't actually... It doesn't matter if you kill anyone or not. The point is to make them Uber and then switch off immediately. Alright, he kills the demo. Jumps back. They should win this mid. I would have probably jumped to the health pack on the left once I saw that it was up. You always want to make quick decisions about like jumping to health packs and stuff. It'll make your movements a lot quicker, because you'll have more health. You're not sitting around waiting for the medic. Someone just died to a Phantom War. Never see that. Good night. Here, yeah, focusing the medic is probably the right choice because they're going to be very close to Uber. And if he's caught in, then killing him would be ideal. Now they should be able to roll last. Just leave a scout to cap. Have everyone push. Nice. Well done. Good rockets. Will Lansky go? No, Lansky lives like 5 hours away. He... no. I notice he keeps messing up those wall jumps. I don't really know why. There again, that scout's in the 1v1, yeah. That was the right way to do it. You try and fight him there. Here their medic is really far back, so I hope he doesn't try to focus the medic. That was really good spam because he saw 3 people like grouped up. Good flank here, yeah. So that mid he had a lot more discipline about not like chasing their medic all out. Just kind of jumping around, trying to hit people who are in fights, flanking people who are caught in. And that's the thing, roamer doesn't always have to kill the medic. You can often just kill scouts and you'll win the mid, you know? Cheese Fist, he won't come. I just need you to accept that, okay? Oh my god, that's so silly. If that guy pulled out his melee, I probably would have killed him. Just shot him. See there, he just bombed at the demo with 1 rocket loaded. Even if he hit that rocket, it was the crispiest rocket he ever hit in his life. Like, he still wouldn't be able to kill the demo. The scouts would have been there in time to kill him. So he needs to be like, needs to be a lot more careful about how many rockets he has loaded when he jumps in, trying to chase for those kinds of kills. Denying the demo from the pack is pretty much enough. It gives you enough of like early presence. And there too, like, sliding through that choke with just 1 rocket loaded? What are you going to do with that 1 rocket? Especially if you shoot it. Then you're kind of caught out with no escape because you can't rocket jump out. If someone starts fighting you, how do you get out? You know what I mean? Will do Watna show up? No. Is the lobby? I'm watching a demo. I don't know what the environment is. He got dropped, not his fault, but his team's backcapping, so I think they're just gonna win right here. And there it is, GG. Alright. Biggest thing I'd say is the market gardening. While it did work in this game, I think against a team that has better scouts, it would not work, and it's very risky. A lot of times you're better off just trying to hit your rockets. Also on mids, prioritizing, like fighting, following up on your team's damage is a fine way to play. You don't always have to bomb in and kill the medic, you know, remember that. Some slight positioning issues with the off-classing. You know, pushing up too far as a pyro and sniper. You always want to use your off-classes just for their purpose, you know. Don't get too cocky with it, because then you'll die. Um, and then other than that, just some minor things with the jumping could use some work. A little bit more rocket jump practice. I think that rollout that he's doing is like, um, he could improve the technique a little bit, you know. Um, then finally, I don't know. I think what else? What else could I say? Hmm. I think using more health packs, like trying to jump to health packs a little bit quicker would be a good idea. Um, Honestly, it might seem like it's slower to jump to a health pack because it's far away, but in the long run, it actually makes you move faster because you don't sit around waiting for heals, and your teammates get the heals and then they move quickly, and then you can follow up off them. So I think that would be it.